So welcome to the stream. This is Factorio, starting a new world here, so it's gonna be good. Got my axes. We start off with a little bit of iron to start off, and two of the starter buildings. Both are burner modules, so we have a burner drill and a furnace. Both will require a fuel to work, so go over here, see if we can get some coal first, and then we'll see if we can get this iron. Now, gathering some wood here. We'll need that a lot of wood later, but for now, let's go ahead and get a lot of coal. So we'll put that there. I'm gonna go ahead and put some wood, and I should have saved some of that, but some more wood so we can make a chest. Because if you see here, it deposited ore on the ground. We won't actually pick it up, so we'll make a quick chest. Put the chest right there, and it will start putting coal inside the chest. Coal has a fuel value of 8 megajoules. Wood, it's half that, so coal's going to be a lot more useful than wood. We're going to go ahead and put our furnace down here. It's also going to need some fuel to it, so head and grab all this. It's a little bit slow in the beginning, but we'll work our way up to it. Let's see if we can grab this coal here. Go ahead and put our iron and our coal. An easy way to quickly transfer is to control click. That will instantly put the whole stack into the whatever you're trying to put it into. And we'll actually go ahead and put that on our bar so that we can easily put it in somewhere else. Just doing some cleanup here so that we can have a unobstructed coal field. Should be good. Alright. Now, still chugging away, so we'll go ahead and grab this. I see this stopped. I've got 8 bars, that's great. And let's see. So we have a bunch of items to make. We want to make another mining drill. So we need some stone. We need 9 pieces of iron bars. We only have 8, so we'll have to get one more. And but the thing is, we'll need stone. Now this map shows us everything that we need. The starting area usually starts out with everything that you need. So got a little bit of oil up here. Our copper deposit's a little bit far away from our coal. And I'm probably going to use this stone rather than these stones in the beginning here. So should be good. Let's load this up, take all the wood out of that, and actually put this coal in here. And I'm just gonna grab a couple pieces of iron real quick, and we'll head off and get some stone. 5, 6, 7. 7 will be fine for now. And we'll go ahead and run over here real quick and grab some stone. We'll grab enough stone to make a couple furnaces, so that we can then get a drill running over here as well. And it's hidden by trees, so we're gonna have to clear out some of these trees. It's totally fine because we'll need more wood. Chop wood. Do is chop wood. We'll grab some stone here. 5, 6, 7. I do see there is another coal deposit up there, so that'll be good once we run out of coal over here, because not seeing very much coal. Iron for that matter, but Haven't seen any enemies yet. They will start coming once the pollution will start coming up, so dealing with that hopefully soon. I've had a couple games where they just completely destroy me because I forget about the enemies in the game. Alright. 15's fine for now. Let's go head back because they're probably ran out of iron. While we head back, we'll start making our furnaces. So, 7 more. We have 15. Now we can make a burner mining drill, which is exactly what this is. The arrow is where the output is, so we'll put the output right into the furnace. Go ahead and this should have a bunch of coal. Put the coal in there. So now it's going to automatically deposit the iron into here. The furnace is going to then smelt it into bars. Later on we can then, actually, I'm going to make one burner inserter just so that it doesn't run out. You know what? Do this. Take this up real quick. Go ahead and place this. Oh, it's not facing the right way. So what we'll do here is I'm actually going to put half in there, and then we'll put half in there. So that now it'll just keep putting any coal that it gathers into the furnace. So this furnace is going to be making a bunch of those. Have enough for another drill. So let's grab that. And fill this up with a little bit more coal. So we got our production started here. Actually going to, make another one here. So we'll just have this one go manually instead of the automatic ones we have over here. And then I'll have to run and get, oh actually, you know what? I'm gonna pick these up because we need to start producing stone, so those will run until they run out of fuel. And I should probably take some coal with me, just so that they won't run out of coal too fast. It's real good that we have everything right there, nice and close together, just because whenever we start to automate stuff, we don't have to take the resources very far to get it from raw form into bars. Just gonna clear out the trees a little bit more. We'll put that down. Gonna need another chest. I'll make an iron chest for this one just because it's bigger and I don't want to use the wood too much. Yep, that's going right to there. That's exactly what I want. And we'll wait until it gives us a little bit more stone. Actually, we'll just grab some stone here. It's not too bad. And 6. Grab about 10. Cool. So, now that we have that, going to need to, I like to focus on electricity fairly soon. We have this water here, we're going to use that so that we can build some boilers that'll boil some water, make us some steam for our steam engines. The steam engines will give us some power. So this wood, just clear it out so we have some space. So we'll need to start producing technology. So we are limited to the items that we can build. Not very technologically advanced right now, so grab this coal. Grab, ooh, 51, nice. So we can build quite a bit of stuff here, but what I want to start getting is these steam engines and these boilers. So I'm going to build 3 boilers, grab those 2 steam engines, and hey, what's up, Radio Beast? Not much, playing some Factorio. It's a fun game, I love playing it. I've never gotten to the, Oh, that's you, Mark, hey. Hey, Mark. Didn't recognize your name there. So, gonna need some pipes. I like to use the pipe to ground. Gives you a little bit more room to build stuff. We'll also need offshore pump. So for that, we need the copper. Copper ores up there. Grab that real quick and see if we can get that going. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to run back and grab some more stone though. And into trees. That's the one problem with having such high density of trees. But got a bunch of stone. We won't need to go back for that. Then autosave. Hopefully I won't have to use the autosaves. They definitely help if I forget to build any defenses. But we'll start by making another. Actually put 2 and 2. I'm gonna need a bit of coal. So I'm actually going to, because we're gonna need a lot more coal here. And I need more iron. Put another chest there. Put some coal in it. Oh, didn't mean to pop that much. Then we'll head up here, grab some copper. And if I can work my way through this forest. Some. So we'll rotate that. We're going to put a furnace right inside of it. Pop half the coal in there. Put half the coal in there. That should start making copper for us. So, how much copper will we need? 3 bars. 3 bars. I'd like to get 2 going in there, so. Grab 6. Don't have enough iron. That's fine, we'll just grow down here. Need copper for a little while. Stop running into trees. Need for power poles. Oh, so we will need copper in a second. But that, once we come back and get that, should have a lot. Just ran out of fuel. Some fuel from here, put it in there. It's got 29, so. Good. Awesome. So, we have 2 offshore pumps. We'll do some more pipe to ground. Then we'll do another pipe. So what I can do here while I wait, put another furnace here, and let's grab another drill. So we will need a lot of iron. Put way too much wood in there. So we'll pick a spot that's close to our drills here. This is why I like the underground pipes, because it doesn't take up any space. You'll see in a second if we, the above ground ones, they won't let you walk past them, but I'm making this hard on myself. Make a bunch of pipes. Cool. So I'm going to put boilers on each side. We'll start off on this side first now, just so that it doesn't take up too much resources. Now these steam engines will convert hot water into electricity, and electricity will power a lot of our stuff. So right now all of our stuff is powered by coal, but if we want this electric mining drill, we're going to have to get some electricity. Also need electricity for this lab, which will start researching stuff. There's a bunch of stuff to research, so as you can see. And I'm not sure, they do have infinite research, which will be good. I think that's for the 0.15 build, but hope that it comes out soon, because should be able to infinitely upgrade like the our automated robot speed and capacity and other factors. So we'll go ahead, nice 60 copper plates, that's pretty good. So now we can build a couple electric poles. Can't walk past this thing. So I'm gonna need 23 for a mining drill, and now I'm stuck. Come on, trees. Can't wait until I can have bots to clear you all out. Cool, so we'll have 2 drills. That'll be real good. I actually need to get a lot of coal here. So we'll grab all that coal. Because these steam engines, or the boilers, run on coal to make the water hot. Go ahead and build our electric poles. Kind of want to steer clear of this because we will be building in there. But let me place these down. So there's one. And put the second one down here. And I'm putting them a little bit back so the green part's the area where they mine. I want to make sure that's all filled with coal. So they need power. We'll drag this power pole right here. And they start up. So they're going to mine a lot faster than the burner ones. As you can see, they're going pretty quick. And they don't need as much coal. See how we're producing. So grab this coal here. I do want to start making labs. You're going to need 36 iron bars. Make 2, that's going to be good. It's started to become nighttime. So while those produce, I'm gonna go grab some more stone, and then we'll go up and grab more copper. I can navigate these trees at all. And I passed it. Some more coal. Go ahead and put 30 in there. And wow, got a lot. Now if I could get past these trees. It's just a maze here, so chopping you all down eventually. Sweet. A bunch of coal here. Go ahead and place our lab down. And we need red science packs. So these are science packs. These are what we'll use to research. Gonna need some copper plates and iron gear wheels, which use iron plates. So I'm gonna grab those in a second. All we need is those copper plates. Go ahead and put some more coal in here because they will run out fast, and once they do, I'll run out of electricity, and that's never good. We should walk around these trees or something. So, let's see. This is the grand map, so as you can see, it's very large. Everything outside of this has the potential to spawn enemies, which will definitely be a challenge here in a second. I don't know what those are. So we got 90 copper plates. Can we make anything else? No, because we don't have the iron. That's fine. I could get through these, that'd be great. Just gonna start chopping down some so that I can make a path as I go. But I need a new pickaxe here soon. Just don't want to bog my inventory down with wood. Let's see. All my copper iron plates. 10 science packs. 5, 10. Shouldn't take too long. These need more. And that, I'm actually going to break this down because we no longer actually need these for that. I'm gonna clean this up a bit. Just so that we can start producing stuff. Have that one, and our technology is starting to go up. Awesome. So with this technology, we're gonna get assembling machine 1 and better or electric inserters. So assembling machine's going to craft items, but only items that require 2 ingredients. and the long-handed inserters will be able to insert a lot farther. Let's see. Gonna need that soon. But everything else can serve to deal without for now. So, let's see. So we're gonna need transport belts first. What these will do is they'll automatically transport items from one location to the next. And I'll demonstrate that here. Go ahead and put this so that I can then this down. Build splitters yet? Can't, so I'm gonna split it off here soon. We'll actually put one right there too, but I'm gonna pick this up, grab all the coal in it, so we got a bunch of coal now, which is great. But if we put this right there, we can see that the coal's starting to move down the conveyor belt, which is great. Guess I should put the rest of those in there. And more copper plates. So I'm gonna run up here, I'm gonna fill all these up. Grab all the iron plates, and hey! That's done. Good. Next, we're gonna need that splitter. So we'll go ahead and do logistics. So I'm coming back here so we can pull in our boilers. And I'm actually going to make 3 more boilers, 2 more steam engines. So you may be able to see only 1 steam engine's going right now. That's because we only need power for 1. We needed more power, the second one would be going. The reason why I'm putting it in now is it's more of a preemptive measure, because we will need a lot more power later. And I like things to be even, so I'm putting 3 on there, and I'm gonna put 2 on the other side. Go ahead and connect it. See if I can make this a little better. Yeah, awesome. So those don't have fuel, so put fuel there. And they'll only go off if the water reaches a temperature below a certain threshold. So see if you can see the temperature is rising inside the pipe. And once it reaches about 100 degrees, it'll stop. So now we have access to assembling machines. These are definitely going to be good. We're going to make it so that it puts these ingredients directly into the assembling machines, and then from the assembling machines into something else, likely another assembly machine. I'm going to make these inserters instead of the burner inserters because they will use electricity. So this is where the cool part starts. I'm going to drag this all the way down here. We can go ahead and pick up this if we wanted to, but I just want it to start to fill up here so that our inserters will be able to insert it directly into these boilers, so that I no longer have to manually walk up here and put it in myself. I can just attach it to that and just go. So actually, I really didn't need to put that there. Now I kind of messed up everything. So now, back up here. Make a bunch of those. Assembler right here. Another assembler right here. So this one, we'll have it make iron gear wheels. Need some iron plates. I already have inserters go. Oh, I put them over here. Silly me. Actually grab one of those. Have it insert objects from this one into this one. This one we're going to have it make science pack 1s. So we can already see the iron gear wheels going in already. It's going to need some copper plates. Pick this up so that we can put one down here, put one here. Actually, I'm going to pick these up again. So I'm terrible. So as we can see that it's making the science packs, it's putting it in here, which is automatically going to research. So all I have to do is put iron into this one, copper into this one, and it'll automatically put science in there. Automation at its finest. So we have 50 belts. It's going to be great. I'm just going to drag this over. It's going to look nicer once we get the underground belts, but for now, just go for what works. So put in this one space away from them so that I can then get an inserter in there. Just need more copper and more iron. I'm going to where I came from, so we'll make the path a little bit over here. Just gonna open this up. I hate this forest. It's the worst. As soon as I get steel tools, all these trees are going bye-bye. This needs more coal. 29. So I actually need more iron. And I'm trying to go through the forest where it's not as dense. I can clear out a path a little bit and then use that path more often. A little better. There we go. Yes. Great. Cool. So, already forgetting what we needed, which was iron. So I'll make a bunch of inserters. And the coal's already building up. So they're not inserting yet because they already have coal in it, but I'll show you here. As soon as I take the coal out, they put it right in. So now I no longer need to fill up these boilers. And without having to do anything, my logistics is almost done. Go ahead and put more in there. That's already good, but we'll actually take out half so that we can use it for other stuff. We need another drill, so actually so now we're going to start getting our iron production up. Place this in the center here so that I can then get a second one. And we will actually a furnace there. Furnaces can we make? So I'm going to place a bunch of furnaces, and I'll show you why in a second. He's going to lose power. It's got power again. We no longer have transport belts. And our technology's done. Now we have splitters, fast inserters, which will go a lot faster than the regular ones, but use more power, and underground belts, which will help us to kind of keep things tidy and neat. So I'm going to put these inserters here. They'll automatically insert the coal in once I give them power. I'm actually going to place it there, there, there. Be fine for now. Then actually should have a turn. I'm just gonna have to get rid of that for a second. So everything's nice and clean. And I should probably just take one of these. There. So now it's automatically making iron. They do exist. I just got the technology for them. Um, so I'll show you here. They do cost a little bit more than the regular transport belts, but they go farther. Um, but the reason why I had it above ground was so that we can have this production line going here. So I'm actually going to get a long inserter. Actually grab more iron plates. But yes, the underground belts do make things a little bit cleaner, but will so that we can walk around and we're not walking on. And also, if we stand on it, we get a little bit of a speed boost, so it's pretty good. But we'll put this long inserter right here. So now it's taking out the iron bars and placing them right here. And we'll actually go ahead and start grabbing these and taking them somewhere else. So now we have our iron plates going here. I actually had another burner inserter. We're just going to have this go ahead and place it in a chest for now. So it's just going to start placing everything in a chest. As you can see, the electric ones go a lot faster than the burner ones. And for now, it works. So let's go ahead and start up this. So now all of them are at least trying to make stuff. Grab these again. I can make some more. Oh, and oh, I did something wrong. Yes, I did. Placed it the wrong way. So as you can see, the iron bars are actually on the conveyor belt when I don't want them there. So we're grabbing a little bit of coal, but that's fine. Because I wanted the coal to go in there, but iron bars out. And if it will let me stand still, you can put it there. Is that not going? Oh, because this one's outproducing it. So, if we click on one of these, we can see our production and our satisfaction. So, actually can produce a lot more. That's good. Looks like we're gonna need another drill. So I'm gonna go ahead and scoop up some of this. Let's see. Needs more. Needs a little bit more. Oh, and I don't have a research going. Perfect. We don't need the filter yet. Actually, I'm gonna go for steel. It's 50, so it's gonna take a little bit longer than a normal technology that only costs 10, but the steel axe is what I'm gonna be aiming for. Everything's going. Got a couple of these, so I'm just gonna set this up. Insert. Keep that way. Just leave that for now. Trees here. Enough. Don't. So I'm gonna make another pickaxe because my iron axe is almost out. That one had 100 plates in it, so just ran out of iron there. Or it ran out of room, so it didn't make any more. Ran out of iron. Had 100 iron. So I could just break those up at the top because we no longer need them since everything's pretty much automated down there. Just gonna widen this a little bit, little by little, so I can get up to this room easier. Autosave. How you doing, Mark? Yeah, doing well? Grab 100 from there. And I forget what we did. We 5 of those. 5 of those. Already I'm getting lost. Got my path a little bit. Great. So power, add in, put power to these. We will fix this so that it goes all the way to the end. Got 5 more, so we stand in the center here. I'm gonna insert coal, then I want to take out the iron. So why isn't this going? Oh, because it needs more production. Let's build 2 of those there. Actually have quite a bit of assembly machines, so container. So we have another drill that we can use. And place that down one space outside of that one because it will, you can overlap them, but we want to mine as much as possible. Nice. Automation at its finest. So I'm actually going to pick this up since we have our automatic inserters. And it looks like everything's going the way it should. Let's go ahead and start planning ahead. So we're going to need to start making transport belts in mass. So we will need a lot of them. So I'm going to go ahead and place an assembly machine there. Transport belts will need one iron plate, one iron gear wheel. So go ahead and grab these, make use of the splitter. So we grab the splitter. This will split it off evenly, so if one passes by, it'll put it on one side. If another passes by, it'll put it on the other side. Turn this down here. And we'll go ahead and place this one space away from that. Insert into here. This one, insert. Actually, have it insert right there so we don't have to grab more power. We want this one making our transport belts. We want this one making our gear wheels. Actually need another inserter. And awesome. Need one more inserter here so we can then take the production out. And put it into a chest. There we go. Now we're making chests or transport belts automatically. So let's see how much we're producing. Still good on that. Don't need to produce any more electricity. Since we are making the iron plates automatically down there with electricity, I'm going to take these up. So we don't need them anymore. Alright. Go ahead and put 100 in there. Put the rest in there. Let's actually clear out our path while those work. Once I get steel, we'll start working on more of the automation, which will be good. I'm surprised. Can I not see the pollution? Because that would be bad. But I'm not seeing any pollution, which makes me question whether or not it's there. See, choke. Oh, detailed info. I need to enable detailed info. That's why it's not showing up. There we go. Okay. Yep. So we do have pollution starting up. I don't know why I didn't turn that on before. Nice. So we got our steel going. So now we're gonna need some green science packs. Don't have those yet. I'm gonna do turrets next. So I'm actually going to place a furnace or two here, just so we can start producing steel. Now with the detailed information, it's going to show us everything that's being produced. That one's still not going, but that's fine for now. We can actually go ahead and take this off. So we can place a third one down. And we'll go ahead and connect this. That should hit that third one and that third one. Awesome, awesome. Got a bunch of transport belts. Great. Yeah, so we still have a lot to go with being outproduced, but looks like everything's working just fine. Turrets done. Really want laser turrets, but that takes a lot. Let's go ahead. And start producing weapons. Grab the steel here. 2 steel axes. Actually, drop these. Got how to drop. Oh well. Don't need to drop them just yet. And we can cut this down a lot faster. Awesome. Chopping trees like it's born to do it. No more getting stuck in a forest. Great. Copper plates. Can make 30, but so next we're gonna need I should build me a weapon. Some ammo. Actually, we need a radar. So right now my map is pretty incomplete. I don't know why I'm not taking the path that I just made for myself. Oh, it's so much easier. This radar will start filling in the map as it goes. We'll actually do 2. Pretty sure it helps. kind of curious as to what that resource is there. Just because I'm not particularly sure what it is. We need to get a new research. Fill in water. Let's actually go for the filter inserter. So this next technology will have a filter inserter, which will filter all the items out that we select, and will that way we can have multiple stuff on a transport belt. Because as it happens, we only have one item going on this one and one item going on this one, which is kind of inefficient. So what I want to do here now, build this underground belt, build a couple of them. And we'll actually start taking this down here so that we can use it later. Because I don't have any more assembling machines. Oh, you're taking it from there. I'm too efficient. How do I do this? I think I'm actually going to take this out. Let's take this out to... And we'll actually have this insert from there. That way now we can have a steady stream of excess. Alright, and that back's an hour, so I'm going to pause it here, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.